All right, Trevor, we are all done. You're good to go. Thanks a lot, Sarah. Do you mind if I use the restroom real quick before I go? Yeah, no problem. It's down the hall to the left. Thanks. Hi, how can I help you? Yeah, do you take walk-ins? Yes, we do. Okay, great, because I need a haircut. Okay, no problem. About how long's the wait gonna be? Actually, you're in luck. There's no wait right now, so you can be seen immediately. Awesome. So who's gonna be cutting my hair? I will. So if you want to come on over to my station, we can go ahead and get... Whoa, you're the one cutting my hair? Yes. Oh, I thought you were the receptionist. Oh, no. Yeah, I cut hair. Well, I don't want a woman cutting my hair. Are there any guys here that can do it? Actually, everybody else is booked for the rest of the day, but I had a cancellation, so I could take you right now and you wouldn't have to wait. Yeah, I don't trust a female to touch my hair. No offense. Look, just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't cut hair. Yeah, but you can't cut hair like mine. I've cut hair like yours many times before, and I'm confident in my skills. You know it's a clipper cut, right? The little machine that vibrates? Sir, I know what clippers are. Well, I don't want some chick to cut my hair. I want someone that actually knows what they're doing. Like, you see that guy's hair? That's what I'm talking about. Nice, clean cut. So, which one of the guys in here cut him? Well, actually, it was me. What? Yeah, he's one of my regulars. I just finished him up before you walked in. Is she being for real? Yeah, man, I've been going to her for like 3 years now. I don't let anybody else touch my hair. But anyways, thanks again, Sarah. I gotta go. I'll see you next time. Well, damn, if you can cut like that, then I'm down. I would, but unfortunately, I don't cut assholes' hair, so you're gonna have to find somebody else. No offense. All right, honey, here's one more gift. Ooh, please be a PS5, please be a PS5. Oh, you got me shoes? You said you wanted those, right? Yeah, like 3 months ago. These aren't cool anymore. I'm not wearing these. Well, I kept the receipt, so we can go exchange them later for a different pair. Or you could have just got me the right pair to begin with. What was that? Nothing. Whatever. Where are the rest of my presents? Oh, that was the last one. You opened them all. So this is all I get? Yep, that's it. But I wanted a PS5! I know you do, but that was out of our budget this year. Maybe I can get you one for your birthday. Why not? You have a job, so it's not like you don't have money. Well, maybe if you want a PS5 so bad, you should go get a job so you can buy it yourself! Mom, who is this? The name's Francine, bitch! Oh, wait, I'm around kids. The name's Francine, bud! Mom, why is this psycho lady in our house yelling at me? Because you are being an ungrateful little brat! And your mother, who spent a lot of time and money on your gifts, does not deserve to be talked to that way! Ugh, but I don't want these stupid gifts. I want a PS5. It's not fair. Well, guess what? Life isn't fair! And maybe, just maybe, if you would open your eyes, you'd realize you have it pretty good compared to some kids. No, I don't. All the other kids in my school have a PS5, and I don't. Well, those kids probably have manners, which you also don't have. I don't care. I want a PS5. I don't want these stupid gifts. I know you did not just throw that. What if I did? Boy, if you don't pick up those shoes right now, I swear on Santa Claus, I will make your life a living hell! You are gonna pick all of those up right now, and you're gonna apologize to your mama for being an absolute devil of a child! And if you even think about talking back to me, I am going to lose my shit! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, my bad. I meant to say, I'm gonna lose my mind! Well, what are you waiting for? Get to it! Okay. Well, looks like my work is done here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've gotta go because I got some husbands to yell at because they forgot to fill their wife's stockings again. Merry Christmas. Mom, that lady was chaotic. Yeah, but that's what makes her so good. So, are you gonna apologize to me like she told you to? Not until I get my PS5. Oh, there's one more gift left. I think it might be for you. Is it a PS5? I don't know. Why don't you go open it and see? Dude, no way, no way, no way. Oh my god, what is it? Still no PS5 for you! I'm sorry, Mom. That's what I get! I don't care. I want a PS5. I don't want these stupid gifts. What was that, Sarah? What was that? What was that? Also, the fun part about trying to think of what kids these days want for Christmas. And I was like, I don't have any pairs of shoes that a kid would want because I'm a 31-year-old woman who has to wear orthotics, so. The name's Francine! Wait. Oh, my neighbors are probably like, what? Oh man, I wish I had been recording. So this chair rolls very easy, and I brought it out here the other day for a skit. It's usually not in this room.
She likes to jump on it, and she just jumped on it and it rolled like a good few feet across the ground. It was so funny. One's outside. I think our outdoor chairs are theirs. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Time to close. Hi. Oh, good. You're still open.
Actually, we just closed, so you're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
The sign says 9 p.m.
And it is currently 9 p.m. Would you look at that?
Well, I'm already here. Can't you just let me in?
No.
Please. Like, I promise I'll tip you really good.
Let me guess. You'll tip me $3 instead of $2? I'll pass.
Are you really gonna kick me out when I'm already in the lobby?
Ma'am, seriously, get out. If you don't take me, I'm calling your boss and letting them know. Well, I'm leaving right now regardless of the situation, so either you can go back to your car and come back tomorrow, or I can go to my car and call the cops and tell them I see a suspicious woman standing in a closed business after hours. Fine, but just know that I'm leaving a Yelp review for this, and you're not gonna like it. Toodles. So what are we thinking about the bangs? Did you want to go a little shorter?
I don't know. What do you think?
I actually really like this length on you, but I was thinking maybe we could do a little bit of texturizing and...
Excuse me, hi. I need to get a haircut.
Oh, okay. No problem. Why don't you go and have a seat up front and then someone will be with you shortly, okay? All right, so about these bangs.
How much is it gonna cost?
Well, it all depends on the cut you're gonna be getting and if you're gonna get it styled or not, which your stylist will go over all of that with you during the consultation.
Okay, but can I just get like an estimate? Because if it's out of my budget, I'm just gonna go somewhere else.
Our haircuts start at $50 and then go up from there.
Oh, that's not bad. I'll go ahead and get it done.
Okay, perfect. Somebody will be with you shortly, okay?
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So like I was saying, I think a little texture in your bangs will help it frame your face really nicely. And then...
Quick question, are you guys able to do this cut?
Huh?
This is what I want, and I just want to make sure you guys can do it.
Yes, all of our staff is capable of doing that cut.
Okay, great. Do you think it'll look good, though? This is a new style for me, so I'm not sure.
Well, when it's your turn, somebody will take you back, and then they'll discuss what will and won't work with you, okay?
Well, can you be the one that does it?
Sure, but let me finish my current client, okay? So why don't you just go ahead and have a seat up front, and I'll be with you as soon as I can, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So how's texturizing the bang sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, great. Let me just...
Hey, so about how long do you think it'll be until you're done?
Well, I still have to finish her cut, and then I have to blow dry her as well, so it's probably going to be at least another 30 minutes.
Okay, because I was kind of thinking about getting color too, but I just don't know what would look good with my skin tone, and... This is my appointment, bitch. Go sit down. Sorry about that. But nobody interrupts my hair appointment.
Girl, if you do that to a couple of my other clients, I'll give you a discount.
Hi ma'am, what are we doing today? So I really want to get a haircut and a deep conditioning treatment. Okay, that's no problem. So the haircut is going to be $60 and the conditioning treatment is going to be $20. So your total today will be $80. $80? Are you out of your fucking mind? No, I'm just quoting you the price so that you don't have sticker shock when you have to pay in the end. There is no way I am paying $20 for a conditioning treatment. And don't even get me started on the haircut prices. You really think you can charge $60 for something I could easily just do at home? If she could do it herself, why is she even here? I know, right? Some people. Well, actually, $80 is pretty standard for this area. I don't care. I'm not paying more than $40. Now hurry up and get started. I've got places to go. I'm not gonna do your hair for only half price. Why not? You're practically robbing clients by charging them $80. You can afford to give somebody a discount. No, I can't. I work commission, which means that the owner takes half of everything that I make, so I'm not even pocketing it all. And if they find out I'm undercharging, I'm gonna get in trouble. Sounds like a you problem. Now you gonna get started on my hair, or do I need to make a scene? I can do your hair, but it's gonna be $80. Nope, absolutely not. Then I'm afraid I can't do your hair. Who the hell do you think you are, some kind of celebrity hairstylist or something? Because I saw your last client as they were leaving and your work is hardly anything to brag about. Nobody should be paying anywhere close to $80 for your subpar work. Ma'am, can you please stop yelling at me? And what if I don't, I'm the customer, which means I am right, and you can't say anything to me. She can't, but I can. And who are you? I'm somebody who's tired of hearing you disrespect this poor girl. Disrespect? If anybody is being disrespected, it's me. So she's disrespecting you just because you're a cheap ass who thinks they can argue their way into a discount? It's giving cheap bitch energy, so if you're broke, just say that. I am not broke. I'll have you know I have a thriving career and I make well over 6 figures. Then $80 really shouldn't be that hard for you, should it? Or are you not bright enough to do the math? It's not about the money. I have the money. It's about the principle of things. A haircut and a deep conditioning treatment is not worth that much. Well, nobody's stopping you from walking out of the salon and going to find someplace that does it cheaper. Also, you said you could do it yourself, so why don't you? Oh wait, judging by those choppy bangs and uneven layers, it looks like you already tried and failed. How about don't you sit back down and mind your own business? Because I know your type. Everywhere you go, you harass the employees because you think the entire world revolves around you. But guess what? I also work in the service industry, and I'll be damned if I'm just gonna sit here and let you continue your little Karen parade. Just because your life is so miserable, you have to make the rest of us miserable as well. Well, if you work in the service industry, then you should know that catering to customers is what keeps businesses thriving. You know what's also important to keep a business thriving? Profit. So how about you take your cheap ass out of here and stop wasting this young lady's time so that a customer who will pay can take your place. But I need my hair done and I am not paying more than $40. That sounds like a broke person problem. And unlike you, I can't relate. Bye. Thank you so much for helping me with that. No problem. She comes into my coffee shop all the time and causes a scene. I've been waiting for the day that I can tell her off the clock.
Well, I owe you one, so if I'm ever at your coffee shop and I see her causing a scene, I got your back.
I'll hold you to it. Why are you guys always so slow?
Oh, God.
I have a work meeting that starts in 10 minutes and you haven't even started making my drink yet. Ma'am, like I already told you, there is a line of people that were here before you and I cannot just skip over their drink to make yours. Well, why not? I have important things to do, so I should be able to skip the line. I also have a meeting soon and I have a flight to catch and I have a doctor's appointment in 10 minutes. I don't care. I come here every day and they are always slow. It's not that hard to make coffee. Hi, I'm here to pick up a mobile order for Sarah. Oh, hey girl, nice to see you again. I got your drink right here. Thank you. Whoa, now you're giving drinks to people who walk in after me? She is a mobile order, which I have explained to you many times how it works, and I've also recommended that you should probably try using it if you don't like waiting in this line. This is bullshit. I honestly don't know how you stay in business when you treat your customers like this. If you don't make my drink right now, I'm gonna jump over this counter and whip your, there. Now you have a drink and free of charge, just how you like it.